Hey everybody, I give a little update. As you can see, my fire pit is disassembled. So I decided, because it's great that the fire pit, it's great to have the fire pit, but unfortunately, it's not great. It wasn't that great of a spot because that's the side the sun comes up. So, sorry, wind's blowing. So I decided to move it, and kind of change the shape a little bit because of where I moved it. So, as you can see, I put it out here, pretty much facing towards where the sun goes down. That way I can watch the sun go down as I have a little fire, and it's near the pond. So, like I said, hopefully the pond works out, and it'd be nice having the pond there. I didn't want to put it too close to the pond because I'm sure it'll attract flies and stuff, and you know how much they annoy me. I also am working on clearing out some of these shrubs just to kind of open this area up a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to move this one yet or not, or get rid of this one or not. I'm thinking I might leave that one just to have a little something. I also wanted to move it that way if flames go out of the fire, which I did test it out and it seemed to do really well. If you notice, I made it in more of like a C shape, so that the opening is a little bit smaller. So, and I built it more pyramid shape, like pulling each layer of bricks in a little bit. And I filled it with dirt, kind of, so it's more enclosed. I do want to also get a metal rack to put over it, so I can even use it for cooking if I want. But that's later on. But as you can see, I dug it down deeper as well. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep kind of chugging along with, sorry, I'm gonna stand down, chugging along with taking these this brush out. I got some digging to do to get like the, I mean, I won't get all the roots, but get some of these roots out. Right now I just have that stuff cut down. I'm just kind of cutting it down right now and then digging out the roots. But let's see if I can get, you guys are a little bit close. Make sure you guys can, sorry, I'm bouncing that around. I think that one came out. Yeah, I cut the other ones, but it's kind of a pain because it's just kind of more smaller things to carry to survive. They gotta go deeper into the ground, so I'm sure, as you could imagine, and they have kind of thick roots. I'm not gonna cut too much more out. I'll probably get rid of this one, and that one, and I think the rest are all right to have around. Yeah. This a little more open. I don't mind like the bushes around, but like I said, I just want to have it a little more open. And I just been throwing the brush out that way. Sorry, I keep bouncing you guys around, but kind of going bush to bush, so not much of a choice. But yeah, I think it'll be nice having this area open. That way it'll be a little easier and better to play fetch with Freya. Don't have to worry, because like a couple of these spots I've seen little cacti in there. So I figure I don't have to worry about her getting jabbed. Plus these are the ones that have the prickers. So. like I said, the fireplace actually works out. The wind doesn't really bother it. So as long as I keep it Then I'll do a little cleanup, get all this stuff over that way. Last one to cut. But yeah, I moved the fire pit for a couple reasons. That now I could have the fire pit so I can see this sunset. I also do want to start doing like a weekly live. I'm too close up. A weekly live stream where you guys could talk to me and chit chat back. I'm still working on getting my GoPro connected. Because unfortunately, you need 50 subscribers in order to do a live stream off a mobile device. You can do it off your computer. I'm trying to get my GoPro set up as a webcam. Just because I don't like the webcam on my computer and I can't move it around or anything. So once that's done, we can start doing that. Just so we get on a more personal basis, and if you guys have any questions, you could ask questions. Any suggestions you guys can give me. But yeah, I think I'd prefer the personal interaction. So we're gonna start doing those probably like a weekly basis. And I think that'd be nice. We'll do it. I'll get the fire going. You guys can watch the sun go down with me. But yeah, so hopefully I could get the camera figured out and we can start doing that. I'll let you guys know around ahead of time when we'll start doing that, and I think, like I said, I think that'll be nice. But all right, let me go get my rake and I'll be right back. walking all the way over there, so you probably aren't going to be able to hear me the whole time. But then again, the mic on the GoPro is actually pretty good. To clear this area out, because to open it up I don't want to clear everything out, because there are those little lizards that I don't want to take their home. Eventually I'm gonna put a little like lean-to type thing near the fire. I want to put the lean-to with one of those like kind of bench swings, to just so it'll be a nice little hangout. And I could go out there, I mean, even if I'm not doing a fire, just to hang out and like be out of the sun. The other thing I did do is put one of my water tanks up a little bit higher. I gotta fix the gutter, but sorry, I gotta keep doing that. Still got a little bit of shade back here. Yeah, hopefully we'll see the horses again today. It'll be the third day in a row. Like I said, I do want to try and kind of coax them to not be worried about coming near my property. I'm sure you can hear the wind. Freya's probably. I didn't realize I didn't put one there. I was wondering because the other side was pretty solid. But yeah, so like I said, I want to start doing like maybe once a week live stream, so we could chit chat. And that way you don't have to just hear me droning on over. Oh, there you are. Oh, let me get your ankle piece. Get your ankle. There we go. Yeah, in the mornings lately we've been coming back here because you got that nice shade back here to play fetch. That's part of why I figured I'd clean that out. Oh, wow, hey there. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, I'll make my coffee. I do sit inside for a little while, just chilling before we come out and we play fetch. Probably for a good hour or so. Actually, truthfully, probably more. I tell you, we played fetch so much last night, my arms were so tired. But yeah, Freya's afraid of the horsies, but the more she meets up with them, the better it'll get for her. She won't be as afraid. The last time she was very good. She did growl at the horse because the horse was trying to sniff her. Like I said, the horse is so funny because if he's not allowed to check her out, he backs up, stomps his hoof like, yo, don't mess with me. But she did growl the first couple times he tried smelling her. I had to calm her down, and then she was good. I don't want to say she wasn't afraid. She was still very afraid, but again, it's new to her, so. Yeah, I like having this empty area. The other thing is I'm going to be building other stuff, so I'll have room to do it. But I'm not doing nothing. Well, that didn't go far. But yeah, I think this back is kind of like my backyard. I think this is good for clearing. There's like 1 or 2 bushes I might clear over there. I do notice some growing. I might cut those down now. Not worry about like digging them out or anything. Just cut them down. There's some trees by the pond. I'm gonna leave those. I don't want to cut everything down. I just wanted a little backyard that me and Freya could play in. We'll have a place. Yes, I know you want to play fetch. Oh, you want to play tug of war. That's what you want. That's what you want. She is so strong. She's not even like trying right now. Oh, now she's starting to. Oh, oh no. Oh, that wasn't nice. This is my workout for the day. And I wondered why my arms were so tired. Oh, whatever, take it. I don't want it anymore. But yeah, it's nice out here. I kind of like having this. This is the Tegu area right here. I kind of like having this area just to come and sit. It's nice, relaxing. The wind comes through here. The other side, don't really get much wind, so when the sun's beating down, it's really beating down. Ready? So yeah, the mornings are nice to come back here and just chill. You get the shade, you get the breeze. The good thing is, even if there's no shade, you have the breeze, so it cools you down. So yeah, I mean, this is the only bad thing is, which it's actually better over here because it's been wet so many times. The ground is pretty well stuck down, even though I'm sure Prey will kick it up as you're chasing. Hopefully the sand stays down here, because the front, because we walk there so much and we kind of crumbled everything up because it's so dry and it's so fine. It's just dust blowing around like crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. I gotta find a good spot to throw this scrap, just to kind of put it aside for now. Eventually, if I don't need it for anything, I'll get rid of it, but it's always worth, when you're out here, keeping stuff like as a temporary, because you never know what you can use. I mean, hell, maybe even I'll melt it down, but that will come in time. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, no. Well, maybe using the metal siding as a kind of like skillet thing over the fire. Yeah, we'll see. But anyways, alright, well, I hope you liked the video. Like and definitely subscribe. The live streams make it so much easier. I have to get up to 50. Right now my goal is to get to 50 subscribers so that I can do live streams with mobile devices. Like my GoPro, I can do live streams, but I have to have 50 subscribers to do it. Like I said, I am going to try and get my camera set up with my computer, but But anyways, alright, well, definitely like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one.